Yeah, this is dope, man.
Yeah, I said the same thing, bro.
Right. Another edition of We Got Next.
Always.
We are here on a Tuesday evening, the new day, 7 o'clock. It's Mike Lewis, Art Don't Start Young, the Deacon Jones, and a special guest from our very own Fantasy League football. Carl Turner, what's up, baby?
What's going on?
CT.
That's the drive.
CT.
That's what they call it. CT, what they call it.
Yeah, CT. But I'm the
Alright,
drive out there in the
All right,
fantasy
man.
league.
Yeah. We gonna get right into it, man, because this was the segment that our manager wanted to include into our show, which I'm with. We in the thick of things. It's fantasy football season. Anybody who plays it, we've been playing for 15 years now. Me personally,
Yeah.
And it's a good league, man. I've been trying to get in the Zoe League for a few years, and it's my second year now. Unfortunately, I'm not starting with the greatest record, but Mr. Carl Turner is, and he has one of the rosters, man, that me and Art talked about before the season started. After draft day, I said, "Ooh, damn, you have a very good team." If we're talking about workhorse backs, you got Jacobs, you got Mr. Robinson from Atlanta, you got a quarterback champion in Jalen Hurts. You can go either way you want to go. You want to go Sutton from Denver. You want to go Michael Pittman from the Colts.
Oh my God.
And you got Xavier Worthy coming back.
Yeah, on the
And
bench.
Mr. Rookie from Tampa Bay, Emeka Egbuka. So you have a lot of guys that can strike fear in the people.
So, I'm not in the league, so damn.
No,
This is your squad.
he has a very good team.
He loaded.
And that's why I said last week, I feel like I had a hand in it. I passed on a few people, and I took a quarterback early, and me and you debate on this, but I said I wanted a top 5 quarterback this year. But then that leaves the door open for other skill positions that go away. And your team's very legit. You guys play each other this week. This past week, week 4. What when you put these people in, or is it just like, man, you don't have to worry, like it?
Yeah,
a lot of us are struggling.
I'm gonna knock on wood first before I even go there with it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I did what you did. I said this year I'm gonna make sure I get a quarterback,
top 5 quarterback,
because there's another league that we all in. I don't know if you in it this year, this time, unless you changed your name on me.
Oh no, I ain't in it.
You talking about the guillotine?
No. It's another league. Another league. I don't know if we can speak on that right now, but anyway, it ain't Zoe League, but but no, I said I'm gonna take a quarterback, and I took Lamar in the 3rd round
in the other league.
So my plan and all my fantasies was go out and get who you want to run the rock, but then I need that top 2-3 quarterback ASAP.
When you see him,
because I know y'all up on it, but we got to stop looking at all the flash and look at the numbers.
Absolutely.
And the numbers say quarterbacks put up numbers every week.
Yeah.
So I know it leave players out there, but then that's when you got to draft. And so I felt comfortable in drafting as long as I took the guy early enough that I can come back and get some guys. And so I had a low draft grade in all my leagues, a very low draft grade. And I'm 3-1, 3-1, and 4-0.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah.
I just think a lot of my bad. Art.
But CT is one of those guys that he will always draft well. It's the matchups, it's injuries, it's the nuances of the fantasy.
The season.
But that's just how things go in fantasy. You win, you up one, you down one. So good game last week, bro. I was like, man, oh man, oh man. You know what I mean? He lucky Lamar went down when he did, bro. Because it'd have been a game.
And I was trying to play therapist because I'm like, he was up, I think at the time, like 38, 40.
Yep.
You still had
I was
3
over
people left.
40, yep.
And I said, Art, you might get him.
And I was like,
you,
no.
you should be okay. I was really hoping, not to say like I
Yeah.
wanted you to lose, but I'm like, you should be okay. I think one of them guys, but he had
But-
Jacobs and Javonte.
But I just want to put everybody on notice, though. Is CT coming to play, though, bro? Yeah, he got no hoes, man. He coming to play, bro. Good luck to you, bro.
I will admit, I don't feel like I had the best team in the league. I know that. I don't feel like I do.
You got some
you
horses.
got top 3 for sure. Easy.
You got some horses.
Easy.
Top 3 there.
You have a
I
top
feel
3
like I'm top
seed.
3.
Out of 12,
Yeah.
you top 3.
But you played this game.
Yeah.
You could be top 1
Absolutely.
and end up not
Easy.
even
That is
making
true.
the playoffs. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? And the worst feeling in the world is to go all the way through number 1 and don't get nothing.
Absolutely.
Because
That happened to me, remember?
yeah, because then what Coach won it, and he had 8 losses.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he lost.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
That was that year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he won it because he started. I
My
think he
dog
started like
AGE.
I think he started like real horrible.
Yeah.
And I think he had like 3 or 4 losses at the
Dang,
beginning of the
early.
year, and then he only lost like maybe 1 time, but he won out.
Strung together.
He just not stopped. He just stopped. He just always won. Like every week after he just went on a crazy run where he didn't lose the game, bro. Like he was crazy.
Who's hurting you in your league, man? Who's hurting you? Because I got a few people
Jamar.
that hurt me.
Chase.
He is.
Joe Burrow.
Neighbors getting popped.
You had both of them as your starters.
You hear me?
It's over.
That's
And I
rough.
still
Yeah.
won because I know how to
Wow.
play this game.
Hold on, who else you had in?
I got range, bro.
Hold on,
I
who
got
else on the
range.
roster?
Listen, it was just the luck of who I was playing. He had some
Okay.
bums who went down
Okay.
too. So you really got to know what you're doing. I didn't come caliber with my backs, quarterbacks. I came C grade. You feel me? I figure I get a few things going on.
Who you got?
Well, Lamar is. I got Lamar in 1, and one
Okay.
in my because I'm in 2 leagues and I'm 3-1 in both.
Okay.
And in the other league, I had San Francisco's quarterback,
Purdy.
but I picked up Stafford.
Well, because
Good
Purdy got
pull,
injured.
yeah,
Purdy
good
got
pull
injured.
on that because he racked me up a couple of these past weeks.
Hey, what he got 30 last week?
He got 27 in
Mm.
one league last
Mm.
week, and then in the other league, how they score, he gave me 31, 32,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So, Matty Ice gonna do what Matty Ice do. That's what I call it. He gonna do what he gonna do. He gonna
throw it up.
He gonna throw that ball, boy. But yeah, like I said, man, and plus in low league and low down league, like I said, my dog texted me the other day. He said, "I remember you got that ring when you had that 3-headed monster in that ring." Like I was telling him the other day, Carl, I had Matt Forte, DeMarco Murray, and Le'Veon Bell.
Mhm.
That was automatic money.
Ooh.
I was beating everybody. I think I took like 2 L's
That's
like that year.
disgusting.
And man, it was
But
beautiful
CT,
to
we've
catch
been
him.
playing with
My
CT that
Yeah,
long.
I've been- that's what
I
I'm
was in the
saying.
league when you won it.
Yeah.
Man,
That's why I pointed to the man. We've been playing fantasy football together for a long
years.
time. I just, unfortunately, with the like we were speaking about earlier with my situation I had with the job with my mother, I pulled out all of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I stopped playing any of it. I just got back in like 2 years ago,
Mhm.
and I done got last year. I got a ring.
First time back.
Jump
Yeah,
in.
last year I got a ring.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, that's who's hurting me, Mike. Jamar Chase, and that neighbor situation is really hurting me right now.
Yeah, I think a lot of I can't speak for everybody, but I think with it only going on week 5, a lot of people are getting hurt with the injury bug. obviously.
Absolutely.
We just saw Tyreek go down.
He was on my oak.
That was gruesome.
That was a backup.
That was gruesome. Neighbors. I personally, I have CeeDee Lamb that's out. I have
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones on IR. Jaden Daniels has been out.
Kibble. I had him.
Pacheco, they just seem like they don't want to give him the ball at all. So, my running backs are hurt. DJ Moore is not the number 1 in Chicago.
Yeah, how did that happen?
So I'm trying to mix and match with just garbage, to be honest, at this point. I have to really hope somebody has a horrible game, because by the time the cavalry come for me, it might be too late. I'm already 1-3. So
Like
if I get to
said,
week 8 and it's like 2-6, it's just a curtain call.
I'm telling you,
So-
bro.
You got to watch just nothing but backups.
Yep.
Man,
I can
that's
say
where
this
I'm at.
now, but last week I talked to one of the guys in the league,
Mhm.
Reds,
Mhm.
and he got a team, and I told him he had dropped with the backup running back.
RJ Harvey.
No, the backup from the 49ers.
Oh yeah. He Brian Robinson.
I didn't want to pick him up because that's my guy. I ain't just want to just pick him up because my man dropped him. I said, man, you might want to pick him up and hold him because McCaffrey, you know what I mean? Like
Injury prone. Yeah.
and somebody picked him up Saturday. So I tell you right now, whoever got him, you hold on to him.
and
the drop, I'm picking him back up.
And by you saying that, the only thing that's worked on me for me so far is having Trey Benson. I purposely drafted Trey Benson in the draft for this reason.
Yeah.
James Conner's 30 years old. They say he's rarely played a full season the past 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Not to say I knew he was gonna get hurt, but I'm like, that's the reason.
Yeah.
They drafted him in the 3rd round. Now it's his time. Yeah. So if that's the only thing that come good out of this, cool. Because Chuba Hubbard, he's on a bad offense.
Yeah.
I got too many holes, man. I got too many things that go right. But your roster to me, I forgot what's up. The guy played
Last Donnie.
Last Donnie loaded. Last Donnie loaded.
You felt it.
And there was a moment where we talked, and I had like a 10-point lead. He said, "You might win this week." I said, "Oh, you right." 20 minutes later, I'm down 100 points.
I know. I saw that.
Good God.
I'm not. It's not even like
His
seriously.
team loaded.
Tyler Warren went crazy. McCaffrey
like
goes
that.
crazy.
Wow.
Irving go crazy, and I'm like, it's over. It's over just like that in 1 quarter.
Yeah.
So
I was bragging about my team to my old lady, like, it's over this year. I got it. She said, you think so? I said, yeah, I got it. I'm starting to plan. I'm looking at the league, looking at the scores, and I looked at his team and turned my phone off. Like,
Stupid.
Lord, please come through for a brother.
Because ain't he averaging like $140 a week?
Yeah,
So
he
it's easy. He clearing $140.
He ain't sweating right now.
Listen,
Man,
whoever drafted before him and after him, shame on you.
shame.
I think I did. I think he got players I wanted. You know what I mean? But his
Shame on
team
you,
loaded,
Jesus.
man. But his team is a direct result of us 3 taking quarterbacks early.
Yeah, it was.
It is a direct result. And like I said earlier, you got a plan on that and just draft. And I took them young guys.
That's what I did. That's what so the reason I'm gonna tell you how I did mine. I wanted to get the best young players that I can find. I think I did. I ended up getting Omarion Hampton. You seen how that's
I don't want it.
that boy
Workhorse.
can go.
Workhorse.
Then I end up getting Ashton Genty.
Workhorse.
Yeah. So I got 2 rookie running backs leading the charge, and they gonna go crazy.
And they don't have to look over their shoulder.
Don't have to look over that.
Yeah.
And then I pulled out and got Lamar Jackson. So that's how I wanted it to look. And I just wanted to get solid wide receivers to kind of fill out everything. And I got the number 1 tight end in football, which is Trey McBride. So that's what that's what I wanted to do.
What's your record?
Right now I'm 2-2.
2-2.
So I'm solid.
500. You just it's early.
I'm solid, but I think I need to, try to get a little trade here and there. I think I need a receiver.
Hampton. I wanted Hampton. When you drafted Hampton,
I know.
When you drafted Jackson, I was mad because that was my plan. When you got him in the 3rd round, I was like, oh, that was the plan. You know what I mean? 3rd round. So I'm like, all right, let me go after these young. I'm gonna wait later on get these young guys.
Yeah.
And when you got Hampton, I was pissed because that was gonna be my sleeper. That was, I got him in the other 2 leagues.
Hampton a dog, bro. He's a dog.
Yeah.
And they're gonna feed him.
They and then he on a hardball team.
Yeah.
You know Jim Harbaugh, all he do is run the ball.
Yeah.
That's all he do.
So like he did in Michigan.
Yeah.
Speaking
in
of
San Diego State.
Speaking of dogs, I might be ahead of myself before we get to this point, but bro, Aiden Hutch a dog. Aiden Hutch, that boy a dog.
He's on a different level.
You hear me, bro? He
is
a dog. Yeah. I love it, bro. I swear.
97, bro. He different, bro.
He is. Where were you going?
No, you good. I could have went either way. The Lions or one of these other marquee matchups that we witnessed over the weekend.
Yeah.
But I figured we got to start with the Ravens, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
This is a lot of people's Super Bowl pick.
Yeah.
And to start 1-3, man.
Yeah, boy.
We talking about this defense will be a top 3 defense. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis is not walking through that door.
No.
I see Newsome is turnover in his grave, bro.
And
Ozzie ain't dead.
I just
Ozzie ain't dead.
Hey man, this man crazy. But
hey man, he about to die in a minute. He keeps
killing people on the show.
Like
first show, right on top.
He gonna die. Keep seeing this trash.
But it's sad, man. It really is. And we're watching it. You can, when you really break down the team, I kind of see why. Derrick Henry, as much as we love Derrick Henry, he's 31 years old. He's not a great pass catching back.
Boom.
You can see his speed is slowing down a little bit.
Father Time don't wait for nobody.
They don't have a great number 2 receiver. Mark Andrews looked like he was dead before the game against the
I
Lions.
used to love Derrick Henry, bro.
Derrick Henry.
But
He's
you can
getting
see it.
Older.
You can see it.
I'm not messing with no old.
The
back,
right one's
bro,
on the wall,
fantasy.
right?
Nah.
So they go play the Chiefs, who's also came in at 1-2. But they get their homeboy on your team, Xavier Worthy back.
Turned them up.
And then what happens?
Turned them up.
They are saying Lamar Jackson quit.
He quit.
Do y'all
quit
think he
on
quit?
He
I was
literally
just,
quit on
I just left the barbershop
Mhm.
and I told them that.
He
It was
quit.
like he hurt. I said,
That's
no,
messed up.
Oh, he quit.
That's messed up.
he more. I think the Derrick Henry thing is the issue. I think they're gonna have to do something with it
Mhm.
because he only can play one kind of way.
Mhm.
You put him in the
That's true.
backfield, he can't, like you say, he can't catch.
You can't.
So the defense automatically know he either gonna run or
Or
he
block.
gonna block.
Right.
That's it. He's not a threat.
No.
So the guy who's watching him, you got the option. You can either go ahead and go after the passer, or drop back in coverage. You drop back in coverage, you're in the middle of the field, you stop at Andrew.
Yeah,
And Lamar likes to throw the ball down the middle of the
he
field.
does.
And because he dropping back, that's killing all of that. So it's Henry. Because when he come out the game and heal them go in, the offense look different.
And then defensive coordinators see that. If you just seen that, what do you think these defensive
Right.
coordinators doing? This has been the worst year for Lamar Jackson getting sacked.
Yeah.
We sacked him how many times? 7?
7.
Yeah. He ain't used to
7.
That's one game.
But you know, you see this in basketball, you see this in football. Sometimes you got a long tooth in there that you love and respect, and he been there for so long.
Mhm.
He been doing it for so long his whole career. But you fall off a hill fast.
Yeah.
Real fast.
And I don't like you said, would I be opposed to go to Justice Hill? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. We talked
Just like
Mix it up.
just like in
Yeah.
New Orleans. You don't think I might go to Kendrick Miller?
Yeah.
You see what he did last week?
Yes,
This
it
is the NFL, bro. Your running back is only gonna give you 5 to 7 years.
Yeah.
That's it. You're not even getting a 10-piece like Barry used to do.
Right.
Because
Not
it's
getting that
another
no more,
young,
bro.
it's another young running back
Yes.
coming up.
He's right
that's
there.
probably going
5
to be
to
He got
7.
juice.
a lot better than
He
you
got juice.
Yeah.
and more
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah, we see Henry in all the commercials. He pulling sleds. He
Yep.
got people all on his back, but you
Mhm.
never seen him on the judge machine.
Another.
Say
Never.
that.
He need to be
Never.
out there catching a rock.
Yep.
That's what he
Say
need to
that.
be doing.
And they had 8 carries for 42 yards.
Terrible.
The week before against Detroit, 12 carries, 50 yards.
Mhm.
With the meltdown.
Their offense has been fine. 111 points in 3 games, but they can't stop nobody. They can't stop nobody.
Yeah.
I even look at the coach, man. I mean, he's been there a long time. What we said about the couple shows ago, Deacon. I get the same feeling. Like,
Listen,
when is it like maybe it's time to move
you
on?
need another team, bro.
It's
You
time.
gotta go. It's all to it. We're the capital of get the fuck out of here. We are. So we know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Campbell got the brightest future I've seen in the coach since
Right.
Wayne Fonts, bro.
Come on,
Damn.
man. gotta
You
speak
hear
on
me?
it.
I'm not
Right.
kidding. So
Right.
John Harbaugh, you got your ring.
Sure do.
I'm happy for you. It's time for your ass to go to Arizona or something, though.
Yeah.
And
For real.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go somewhere else.
Because really, honestly, he's not coaching the team.
For real.
He's a
don't it look like
manager.
he just standing there?
Yeah.
He's
He's a
always.
manager.
I'm like,
he was
dang,
he was a
man.
It's
special
Lamar
team
Jackson.
coach.
It's Lamar Jackson, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Special
all
team
Lamar
coach.
Jackson, bro.
And, and
You
real
think
talk,
it's all Lamar?
he would have
I think it's
lost
all
the
Lamar.
job.
But y'all do think he quit?
He definitely quit.
He quit.
He definitely quit.
Wasn't no injury for real.
Because
No,
he won in the 10. He didn't go to the locker room.
True.
It wasn't no doctor sitting by him
True.
or working on him or seeing what was going on with him. He pushing everybody away. I'm straight.
Yeah.
But he didn't go back in the game, though.
But I think the kind of, and I hate to make this excuse for him, but I think it's a different kind of quit though.
Yeah.
It's that frustration. You ever
Oh,
see
he's definitely
somebody so
frustrated.
frustrated
Oh,
they
yeah.
start crying,
Oh, yeah, he definitely
and
frustrated.
you be like, I'm gonna get away from them.
Oh, he's definitely
They
frustrated.
start crying, you
Yeah.
just walk away like, man,
Oh,
he about to
yeah,
do
leave
something.
dog
out.
alone.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know, his best friend is Kodak
Ooh.
Black. He come from a different era.
That's
You
a
know what I
fact.
mean?
That's a fact.
So
The pressure is the
and
pressure,
Get away
bro.
from,
Yeah.
get away from, and that's
Yeah.
what it is. And I
The
don't know
pressure.
because last year, not to control, last year, the quarterback from Indianapolis, he tapped out.
Oh, he definitely tapped
Oh,
out.
Anthony Richardson.
So that's a
yeah.
different
He
kind of
said,
quit.
Hey, coach,
Yeah,
I'm good.
See, he ain't quit like that.
No,
He
absolutely
quit
not.
like most
That's
coaches.
a good point. I
When-
forgot about
He,
that.
what he did was he put his coaches and his team on notice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
So because
Yeah.
that ass whooping that happened last week,
Yeah.
and that ass whooping that happened this week,
Yeah.
come on, man.
because you
wonder
know
if
what
he
he's
might be
doing.
out
They
the
go in
league.
practice, and then you can practice all week, and you run these plays. The hearing, you thinking to yourself, man, why we running with him with the rock? He ain't finna do nothing.
Mhm.
We
Absolutely.
need to get my man's
Justin
over here.
Hill,
And
yeah.
you over there here, like, don't worry, man. You gonna get in, bro. Because he
Absolutely.
can't even catch the ball.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, what do y'all think? Okay, so I don't know how long Lamar may be out. We don't know how bad the injury is, if it's an injury.
He'll be back next week.
He'll be
But
back.
the next 4 games, the Texans, the Rams, the Bears, and the Dolphins. I don't know. What do y'all think?
That's who they got. Run it to me again.
The Texans, the Rams, the Bears, and the Dolphins. I don't know. Like, they say only 5 teams in the NFL era of 14 playoff teams. Only 5 teams that started 1-3 have made the playoffs. That's not good. Odds are not in their favor.
They're gonna make the playoffs.
They gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah.
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 Because I don't
think
even
they're
like the
gonna
AFC
turn it
North. Like the
'Cause you didn't
Steelers
name-
are 3-1, but it's like, do they really feel like they
Right.
really that much?
Right. Because it ain't even got cold yet.
Yeah.
It ain't got
Okay.
cold yet.
So
It's-
y'all
it
think
ain't-
they still got a little
I think-
life?
No, they got
Yeah,
it.
A lot of people
yeah.
writing them off.
They're gonna
With-
beat Cleveland.
Yeah.
They're gonna beat Cincinnati.
Yep.
Okay.
Twice.
Yep.
They're gonna beat Cleveland twice.
Yep.
And they may split with Pittsburgh because it's just that kind of game.
Right.
With them next 4 games, that's when they're gonna start their winning streak.
Yeah.
They definitely got to
Because-
beat Houston at home. You definitely gotta beat
Houston
at
just don't put up enough
home.
points
They
that,
don't.
that can defeat Lamar Jackson when he's on his game. So, but they got great defense. They do. They really
They
do.
do.
But they got to put up points, and CJ don't put up points like that.
That's true.
So we'll see.
They got
We'll
a bold
see.
offensive line.
They're bold offensive line.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the
I-
remedy for their defense.
Yep.
I think they'll get to the playoffs, but I think this is gonna be the toughest fucking run they ever had at getting it. I really
Yeah.
do.
I agree.
Really
It's
do.
what they need, though.
It is.
You think about a lot of teams that do it. I remember, my team, Denver. I know.
Yeah.
I forgot about
I
that.
love the Broncos.
I
love
forgot
the
about that.
Broncos.
Yeah, he's a
Wait, why
Bronco.
you like Denver?
Yeah.
He a Bronco.
Tell him, CT.
I'm gonna tell you, man, and I hope people don't turn the channel when I say this here in
You're
Detroit.
silly.
But real talk,
I forgot about
a lot of y'all ain't watch Barry play on Sunday
Speak on it, CT.
because
Speak up.
check this out. Lions play at 1:00 in the fall. It's dark at 5.
that.
So when you had to come in the house when the street lights was on, Lions wasn't on TV.
Come on now.
I was outside.
Come on now.
And I wasn't outside like they talk
yeah,
now,
yeah,
but I was
yeah.
outside playing football,
Yeah.
doing
Like,
whatever,
it's on now.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was out, I was outside. And so I saw Barry on Monday night. I saw Barry when he played against San Francisco at the 4:00 game. When he played Chicago at 1:00, I was Barry on the field.
Yep.
I was
out
doing
there
my
playing.
thing. So I didn't really. So when I came in, the Broncos was doing their thing. John Elway. So and I
Terrell
hated the
Davis.
Raiders because everybody loved the Raiders. Everybody loved the Cowboys. All the 4. Everybody loved them. So I just wanted to root for somebody different. And I just fell in love with that team. So I root nothing but Detroit.
Mhm.
But I love the Broncos.
Was that when Shannon Sharp was there?
Yeah, of
Or
course.
was he in Baltimore?
No, he's
Nah,
Denver. He's
Sharp,
Denver.
Sharp got his ring in Denver.
He got one in Baltimore and
That's true.
Denver.
That's
He got
true.
2
Yeah,
in Denver
yeah,
and 1 in
yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I was saying was though, but a lot of teams they start off winning, they go in a couple of years where they win, and then they had a down year where they barely make it, and they struggle, get into the playoffs, and then they take off and win it all.
Mhm.
I see that for Baltimore. I see them going to Super Bowl and losing to the Lions this year.
Mhm.
Well, just off the, I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
piggyback off what you said. I've been here my whole life. And let me tell you something, Carl. Every Sunday,
The
I was in
whisper, though.
front of that TV
Sunday.
with my father and my uncles.
With your who?
My father
Why, dog?
and my uncles, and we was watching them goddamn Lions. I was at the game when Barry and Bo had the battle. What are you saying to me?
man.
We was
Monday
up high. We was up high.
Right.
But you was in the
But
building.
I was in the Silver Dome, sir.
Sir.
So I've been running with these bastards
blue
my
steps?
whole life.
With the blue steps.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Man.
All the way up there.
I don't know, man. I played football. A lot of dudes. I'm telling you, man. I wasn't out there by myself.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's
No,
like-
you wasn't.
I be looking at people with their uniform on, with the jersey, like, okay, you're a Lions fan now. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get
Man,
it.
but most of the, but in my young playing games, like especially like with Little League, it was always Saturday, man. The games was always on Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh, in high school it was always on Friday.
yeah.
JV was Thursday. So
See, since we talking about the Lions, so now it's a
Yeah,
good
let's
time.
let's go on to get
So let's
into
go
the
ahead and
boys.
talk about them Browns and the Lions, right?
Okay.
I talked to my supervisor at my job, right?
Oh,
Okay.
Friday. He thought it was gonna be closer than what it was.
Did
He
he?
thought it was gonna be a 7-point.
Mm.
Let's tug a word a little bit. I said Cleveland is better defensively at home.
Mhm.
They have to travel here to Detroit, and they can't score. I said, I think we gonna kill them.
Yeah,
I happen to be right.
yeah.
I just happen to be right.
It wasn't gonna be
Man, you
close.
should have said that with your chest.
They
Yeah.
had
That
alligator
was
arms.
with his chest, though. It just
No,
didn't
I
have to
mean,
be loud.
I just knew it
Yeah.
was gonna be.
Yeah.
I just knew it was 7 point. That means you gotta do a lot of stuff right, and we gotta do a lot of stuff wrong.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
Say
Yeah.
what you want. Amon-Ra St. Brown
It's the best.
does not
receiver.
get enough credit
You
no,
don't.
from this league.
No.
no.
Th-
They don't
thi-
even mention him, bro.
This guy is a top 5 receiver.
Absolutely.
He's a top 5 receiver. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say top
He
three.
blocks well.
I'm with you.
He blocks
Yes.
well.
Yeah, absolutely you do.
Look,
He-
Carl, I'm gonna be real with you. Arguably the best. People
Yeah.
can say what they want.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
arguably the
You gotta
best.
throw him up there when he talk
For
numbers.
real.
you gotta-
Hard nosed guy,
Absolutely.
man.
I'm gonna tell you, like I said last week, bro. If you get 100 receptions
Huh?
a year,
Mhm.
Huh?
100 receptions a year, you got to be the best player in the league, man. But he not only do that,
Right.
he blocks, he throws,
What?
he hands off, he does it all.
And one thing I like about him too, this is
Saint
no,
don't
this is
get it,
no
no
knock.
credit,
This
man.
is no knock to anybody else that's good, that's cold at that position.
Yeah.
He don't talk.
No,
Listen.
He ain't got to run his mouth
No,
over the
Mind
mouth.
your business.
Every time I look up
He
AJ
taking
Brown,
care of
AJ Brown
business.
saying something, and you undefeated.
Yeah.
What you crying for, man?
Right.
First of all, they talking to you 9 times.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Even though you
Mhm.
only had 2 for 7, you got 9 targets, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
When have you ever heard Amon-Ra complain about not getting the ball?
Never.
Sometimes if you winning, man, it's okay.
Absolutely.
When Jameer
He's
Gibbs,
not a diva, man. He
when
don't
Jameer-
have to.
when Jameer Gibbs
Cryptic
and
tweets.
David
Right.
Montgomery score,
He's
down
right.
there
He's celebrating.
celebrating with them.
Yeah.
That's a leader.
But AJ Brown want to be on the sideline telling him he reading the damn
That's
book.
why they ain't gonna
Reading the
win no
book.
more. That's not.
Man.
That's why they not winning
Knowing
no
he
more.
can't
Yeah.
read.
That's not why. That's the reason why they not winning no
Man,
more.
I just
Yeah.
that's
Listen, man.
bothersome, man. When you have a winning record. to
Them
me.
Lions, bro.
They different
Did you see what Amon-Ra said?
to the in the camera.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he got 542,000.
I mean, that was week. That was last week. Well,
Yeah.
he got what,
he got 542 grand for that.
bro?
What'd he say? I ain't even people.
Yeah,
I
he-
run this shit.
Oh yeah,
that's exactly
yeah,
what he
yeah,
said.
You do?
But he said it in the camera
Absolutely.
where
Okay.
the camera picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the league has to find it. You know.
But
so.
you know, I was with you with, you know, I agree. I knew they was gonna murder the Browns.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
But I don't even think it was just the like what you said. I think it's more, a little bit more than that. I think the fact that they mentality.
Mhm.
See, Green Bay is good, but they don't have a mentality about them.
No.
This coaching staff with the Lions remind me of Harbaugh when he would just say, you know, we just gonna run the ball. We just gonna run it down your throat.
Mm.
And does it?
Yeah,
Do
I
it.
remember when he came out in one of the championship games. They was getting stopped. He came out with 4 tight ends.
Yep.
And just like I'm just
Dang.
going,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run
Oh,
it.
snap.
Yeah, and with the quarterback, he
Whoa.
was running all over the place.
Yeah.
And that's what the Lions do. And that's what you got to do to a team like Cleveland. They got strong front defensive line. You just got to run it down their throat. Just keep
But-
running it,
And they,
and then the linebackers come up.
and they kept stopping
Yeah.
Knuckles. They kept stopping Montgomery.
Yeah.
But Jameer got off.
He went crazy.
He got
See,
off.
but
That's how
that's
you do it.
that's the thing
Yeah.
about seeing great coaches,
Yes,
right?
sir.
When you know what they're gonna do and you can't stop it.
Mhm.
This put me in the mind of me with Bill Belichick
Mm.
when Tom Brady had Randy Moss. You knew he was doing it to Randy
Listen.
Moss, but you just can't stop it. Isn't that the year they went 16-0
Mhm.
And they
Wait,
didn't
yeah.
get the ring.
and didn't get the ring because
That pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even I'm not a New England fan.
They
They
should have
didn't.
won
No,
that.
they didn't deserve that.
Listen,
I know because they cheat. They
They
cheat.
got- they
it was
cheated.
it was some dirtiness going
Yeah,
on.
they
But
cheated.
what
That's
was
karma.
blowing me away, I have to say to this day, in this season, I don't call Randy Moss Randy Moss. I call him 84.
84, bro.
when Brady pitched that boy up to 84, and 84 in double coverage.
Yes, he is.
Okay, he in double coverage. He watching the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to about maybe 2-3 yards for the end zone. Stop
Mm-hmm.
and catch it with the pit of his arm.
Yes,
bro.
he did.
He caught it with the pit of his arm.
I seen that game, bro. He's my favorite receiver.
The
bro.
defenders ran into the end zone before him.
Yeah.
What this dude? Yeah, 84 is my favorite receiver ever.
Mine too.
They
Ever,
was,
honestly.
they was actually talking about. They had discussion. I don't know if y'all watched First Take or read or checked it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, most of us we at work
Yeah.
during the show, but they talk about the top 5 receivers in their mind. They had Drew Brees on the show segment,
I seen that.
and I just his logic to me was biased because first of all you picked the guy Marcus Colston that you play with.
Of course.
Who?
Of
You
course.
picked Marcus Colston, and
As
that
a top
to me
4
is just
ever?
like no, like
Of
that's
course.
just like absolute no.
Yeah.
No disrespect, he was good, but no,
He's not top
not
4.
a top 5
Not top
anything.
5,
That's
no.
when you got drug test him.
Absolutely.
And then he had Larry Fitzgerald in there. Now Fitzgerald for the time
And I
he
don't
played
call
17
me
years.
neither, Carl.
Is he top 5 all
No.
time?
No.
They give him that. Some people do,
No.
but I don't.
I'm not giving
Foot
him
that.
that.
I'm not giving him that.
I'm not giving him
I
that.
like
bro.
what's my man Swagoo? What he said was, I'm not going based on how long you played. I don't care
I'll
possession
test.
or not. He
I'll
like,
test.
did you strike fear into the opponent?
I test.
right.
That's it.
He said, Calvin Johnson,
Facts.
Come on.
Moss.
Jerry Rice,
Jay Rice for
Okay.
sure.
Absolutely.
Moss.
T.O.
T.O.
Who was his 5th? Oh, was his
I thought it was
I
dog
can't-
from Buffalo.
Buffalo? Who?
Reed?
Reed.
Mm.
Andre Reed.
Andre Reed? I don't.
I can't
Well,
remember.
no,
his fifth,
no, I'm
but
sorry. He said Michael Irvin.
was it Irvin?
My apologies.
Was it Irvin?
Yeah, he said Michael Irvin. My apologies, playmaker.
Yeah, I just
Straight up.
Right.
I'm
straight up.
He'll call
what
in.
he-
Straight up.
and what he said was
Yeah, playmaker.
he
Reed,
said the
man.
reason I have to give these guys top 5 because we would put them on either side of the field and you couldn't stop them. You knew what we was gonna do and you still couldn't stop it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you know you like that.
Yeah.
You know what they about to run.
Yeah.
You know what they about to run,
Calvin to
man.
me, I think he's the best. I think
And I
he's
get
the
that
greatest.
because I'm
I think
Kevin
Calvin
Megatron.
Megatron.
I get that.
One. I think
They
he
used to
got the
put 3
best
people on
name.
Megatron.
That and see, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
That-
Triple coverage.
when you go on the goal line and you see 2 D backs in front of them,
Mhm.
and you see the safety sliding over, you think to yourself, somebody else got to be open.
Mhm.
But then when the quarterback hiked the ball because it's Stafford, he gonna throw it,
Right to him.
and it's a touchdown.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? Maybe he better than he don't. And then he could run as fast as Randy Moss.
Show
Yes, he
can.
could,
Show
man.
can.
He was as big as Randy
Yes,
Moss.
he
but
was.
but he was more physical
Yeah.
than Randy, and that's to me that was the edge, and that's why I give it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was more physical than Randy.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I give it to him,
I ain't mad at
My
that.
list,
and
my
I
list
watched
has
them play.
just about all of them in there. Only one that I got, just for me, Marco Irvin would be like a 6 for me because I got to put Marvin in there, bro, in my book.
Harrison.
Seriously, yeah, like senior. You understand?
Jeez.
Don't get me wrong, because bro, that him and Peyton had the record forever
They did.
on the hookups. I
Yeah.
think they still do in some areas.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, you can't. T.O. 84, Megatron, Jerry Rice, Marvin. In my book, bro.
Marvin is still the best route runner I've ever seen in my life.
Man,
Ever seen in my life.
that dude is
Ever seen in my life.
crazy as hell.
No one
too.
runs to me, Saint to me reminds me a lot of Marvin Harrison Sr.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, Marvin did his job. He blocked, he caught, he the one who was doing 90 receptions,
Yeah.
See, I think that
95 receptions.
I think that's the thing about him, man. I think he was the start of an era. I think
Yep.
the era changed.
Yep.
We went from run dominated teams to a quarterback who was like, I'm throwing the ball 40, 50 times.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I think Peyton was because you had, Marino did it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but then it was a long stretch where guys didn't throw the ball like
Yep.
that.
Marino wasn't
And
successful
then-
with it though.
And then Peyton came into the league like,
No,
I'm throwing the
I'm throwing the
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying he wasn't a great wide receiver. I just think that, he was, he really took advantage of his opportunity because Wayne was on the other side too. He wasn't no
looking good.
slouch.
No, he's looking
Reggie
good.
Wayne wasn't no slouch.
He's looking real good.
Reggie
Yeah.
Wayne was
I
looking.
used to rock with Indiana because I'm a Peyton fan. I used to
Reggie
rock with
Wayne wasn't
Indiana.
no slouch,
Yeah.
bro.
No, sir.
Yeah, so he
It
was
was
good.
one more he
but-
used to hit over there. He was the backup. I can't think of his name. There was one more used to get a little fame over there. Reggie Wayne and Marvin was the main ones.
Yeah,
There was
I know
another
you're
one he
talking
had.
Then they had the running backs though.
They had Edgerrin.
And then they had what's his name before that? He coaching over there with Colorado now. Running backs coach at Colorado. When he over Marshall Falk.
Oh, yeah, he started
so
there.
He started there.
He did start there, and then wound up going to the Rams.
He went to the Rams.
Yeah, he started there.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, he benefited from a lot. His numbers, I'm not saying they're inflated. I'm pleased because, he got a history in these streets too.
Oh,
So
he's
I don't,
certified.
Marvin
He's
Harrison,
certified.
I don't want,
I
I
mean,
don't want to disappoint him, but
I get what you say. I can't discredit how he did it though, and the fact that he started an era for that.
yeah,
Is why he
started
there.
Yeah,
It's why he
Yeah.
there in my book.
yeah. That's why I can't knock it. I just
Yeah.
Calvin though. I take Calvin on all them.
No, he ain't.
I'm gonna say what no one has said yet. The reason why Randy Moss is the best to me,
Well, that's been my favorite forever.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because they created a slogan, and there's only one word:
You got mossed.
Moss, and that's it. He had everybody in grade school saying it,
Yeah.
in high school saying
You
it,
got mossed.
Yeah.
everybody in college saying it.
Mhm.
Everybody was saying Mossed.
Randy
And it's
was
over.
running across the
Yeah.
field with Ray and them out
I
there.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
You hear me?
I know.
That boy, that's what making him different,
Listen,
bro.
I know. He had Dante Culpepper throwing him the ball. That's crazy work.
Hey, y'all talking about the good old days.
That's
Nah,
crazy
man.
work.
Yeah, but he also
Yeah.
had Chris Carter, Hall of Fame on the other side.
That
Yeah,
taught
yeah,
him.
he had
That
all-
taught
He had
him.
all
Chris
Fame
Carter.
throwing the
Chris
ball.
Carter taught him.
Man,
Chris
you tell
Carter
me,
was
you
a great teacher.
put Calvin on the Minnesota team with that with another guy on the other side.
I put Chris
Or
Carter
on
in my
that New
five,
England
bro.
Patriot team.
Man,
I put
just
Chris
give-
Carter in my five, bro.
Just give Stafford
Yes,
a
I
You
do,
line.
can't-
bro.
How many people you got in your five, bro?
I don't
I just
know.
got five. I just got five. I
I
got
don't know if I
Moss.
go Chris Carter.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
Some
tell
people
you,
do.
bro.
Some people do.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I got Moss, T.O.,
Yeah.
Calvin,
Mm,
Rice, and Chris Carter, bro.
Okay.
Chris Carter was amazing.
He was a
bro.
problem. I ain't
He
even.
was a
He Ohio
problem.
State, but he was a problem.
He was a problem.
I'm gonna tell you,
dog.
man.
Chris Carter was something different, man.
I can't get that
He gold jacket. Don't forget.
that last drop though. He got that last drop. I can't get it out my
I
head,
understand
man.
that.
He came out of retirement, went to Miami. He was the missing
Mhm,
piece. But I didn't
mhm.
drop the ball. They lost the playoff.
He lost the
game.
playoff game.
Yeah, I
he
remember
did.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Chris
Yeah.
Carter was a problem. Don't get it twisted.
Problem, bro.
I'm not putting him in the five.
Yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
I
Me
must
neither.
concur.
my
He in my
man,
10.
bro.
He in my
He-
10.
That's
Dog.
a
That's my
respectable,
dog.
honorable
Five.
mention.
That's my
But I don't
dog.
know if
I don't know about top
I
10 either.
I got.
I put him in
Chris-
my 10. Carter
listen,
was nasty.
Yeah.
No, he
Carter
was
won.
nice. Oh no, he was legit.
Carter
He was
wasn't
nasty
dropping
before
in his prime.
84.
He wasn't dropping nothing.
He was
In his
nasty.
prime, he didn't drop.
He
it.
didn't
I
drop
give him
nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Before 84 was there, he was nasty
He was
already.
disgusting.
He was catching the ball from before wasn't it before Culpepper giving him the ball?
It was,
Wasn't it
It
Cunningham?
was Cunningham,
He
bro.
wound out there in Minnesota.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
bro.
you, man.
Yeah.
Chris Carter was different, bro.
Yeah, he was. Ohio
Chris-
State though. You know?
CC was
Yeah,
different,
that
bro.
part too.
That bothered me as well.
He was there.
And I'm still
You
trying to
doing-
figure out what happened to him on the show. Remember on that one?
Yeah.
What happened? Did he get into it with somebody?
Yeah, he had
I ain't
some.
heard from him
No,
since.
no. What it is that he
What
had
happened
some.
to Chris Carter,
I'm gonna
man?
tell you. That's my dog. I'm gonna tell you, man. He had some.
Yes.
He had some stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Some
that he,
personal issue.
that he had to get work on.
Okay, never
That's
mind.
it.
I
That's
already
all
know
I'm
what it
saying.
is. I remember now.
Yeah, that's it.
But-
That's it.
But keeping with football, one of the other marquee matchups that we watched Sunday,
What was it?
the Packers and the Cowboys.
Look,
We got to talk. Don't we have to talk about that? Everybody else?
I don't care to talk about either one, but y'all can.
Yeah, that was a disappointing game.
It was.
I
If
mean,
you
I
talk
don't-
about points wise, that was.
Nah, I hear you.
To me, that game looked like Dak Prescott best game that he's probably gonna have this season.
Isn't he a great regular season guy though?
Listen.
He is, right?
Yeah.
Is he not?
But
When you
It
put the
don't surprise me that he
I
played
kn-
well.
after I seen that 40-point game from Dallas,
Yeah.
I was just waiting for the next day to say Dak Prescott is gonna get MVP. I was just waiting
Man,
to hear it.
I'm tired.
And,
of it.
and as soon as I turned on ESPN, lo and behold,
First day.
MVP Dak Prescott.
It's
This is just
yeah.
disgusting.
With him being in
It's
his
disgusting, bro.
with him being in his 10th season,
It's disgusting.
it's
It's
kind of
it's
played
10th
out.
season?
It's his 10th season, man.
Oh,
At
bro.
some point, we have to stop this.
This is
Until this man can win multiple playoff games, I can't.
Bro said it's
I know he's gonna do it in the regular
disgusting.
season.
Come on,
I know he's
bro.
gonna regular season, man, but it don't.
He have one good game and now he's
Yeah,
MVP.
yeah.
Them Dallas fans, I hate them,
America's
man.
team, man.
Oh my God, it's
And there's so
different.
many Detroit Cowboys out here.
Oh.
bro.
Detroit Cowboys.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I don't like them.
Listen, and I mean, I've been hearing about them since I got uncles who've been rooting for them since Tony Dorsett and them. You understand what I'm
Man,
saying?
yes.
That long.
My
Ridiculous.
grandfather was a Cowboy fan.
No,
sir.
This is what I had to deal with, bro.
Yeah, I'm not
The
a Cowboy.
problem is the drought that they're on as far as basically there's football relevancy. They're actually a joke. No,
Real
seriously.
talk,
yeah,
real
yeah,
talk.
yeah,
real
real
And
talk.
the fact that they keep like these networks and ESPN and all, they
Mhm.
keep talking about these mofos.
Absolutely.
Is what I don't get.
Mhm.
They haven't won dilly squat.
It's people that are walking around here today, adults
Yeah.
that have never seen them win nothing.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Listen,
adults.
we were talking about, listen, this is a part of being in the good old boy league.
Yep.
Why
Mm.
did we see a Jets in Miami Monday night game?
That's crazy.
That's gross.
diabolical.
That's
what was
gross.
that?
Yeah.
And what was the
That's-
other? It started out with Cincinnati and
The
uh,
Broncos and the Bengals.
No,
they got-
the
Talking about
Jets
last night.
game-
You talking about last
Yeah,
night?
no,
the Jets
they both
came
games
on
came on.
first.
Yes, they were both.
Yeah.
games
Both
on.
of them was on. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Jets game
Was
came
on first.
Jets
Yeah,
was
yeah,
first,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
an hour later,
Yeah.
Bengals,
Yeah.
Bengals Broncos.
Terrible too. But why? I know
don't
Denver,
know.
your team.
I
man.
don't know.
Terrible
about
too.
it.
I don't. Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did we see the Jets in
I'ma
Miami?
tell you-
Miami jerseys
I'ma
was
tell you-
cold, by the way.
Oh yeah, they were. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you why.
Yeah,
They
was
just
cold.
they just had to get them out the way.
Well, no,
They had to get them out
It's
the way.
revenue
names,
sharing.
bro. It's
It's
names.
revenue sharing. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Each
what it
team
is.
has that
That
have
has-
the
yeah.
opportunity to play on
on
night.
a premium game
Yeah.
at night. Yeah.
That's all. It's revenue sharing. You know,
Dope.
no different than when you watching a Thursday night game. You like, why are we watching this Thursday night game?
Mhm.
You know
It's
what I mean?
trash. Yeah, but
That's all it is. I get it. And
get they fans an opportunity to see a primetime game for their favorite team.
right. That's
So,
it.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
get it.
I mean, I guess for fantasy purposes. Go ahead.
But I wanted to speak on Green Bay here, man. Do you think Green Bay is like that for real? Let's just be honest.
They don't have the mentality.
They don't.
They don't have that dog in them. They good. Don't they? They are a good
They
team.
are a good team.
But when you
Here's-
when
go
you're
ahead.
on the goal line 3 times in a row and you don't run the ball,
Mhm.
that's a mentality thing. See, when the Lions get on the goal line,
Oh, you know what they're doing?
it's you know what I mean. You stop them 3 times, they gonna go for it on 4th,
Oh,
and it's
absolutely.
gonna roll out, and it's gonna be
Damn sure
the
ain't gonna be
man
no Pete Carroll.
Armand.
Mhm.
It's gonna be
You
him.
understand?
They gonna run the ball, and that it's a mentality, and that's what I love about the coach. Like I said, I root for the Lions. I'm not the biggest Lions fan, but I
Yeah,
root
right.
for my mom go crazy for
Mhm.
them.
I already know.
I talk
Oh,
to
I
her
know.
every day
Yep.
about it.
Yep.
But what they have built is the way you're supposed to build a team from the inside out and
I
physical,
tell you, yep.
physicality.
I
I'ma
say it
punch
all
you
the
in mouth.
time.
I'm gonna punch you
You
in the
win the
That's
game
what they
in
do.
football in the trenches.
mouth.
Yes, sir.
Inside out.
When I seen
Yes,
the
sir.
Lions play their second game and how them offensive linemen stood tall, I say, yeah, my Lions are back.
I'm gonna tell you what's
It's
up
gonna
with
be hard
Green
to
Bay.
beat. Yeah,
Green Bay hate the Lions.
that's facts.
5-1 was what it was previous to this first game.
That's right.
They were focused on beating us.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
It shows
Yeah.
Yep.
we gotta beat Detroit.
Right.
What about the rest of the season, boys?
Stupid.
This is for all you cheeseheads out there.
Boys.
Right.
What about the rest of the season?
Right.
I'm done.
Right. That's
Yeah,
it.
it,
That's
Yeah,
it.
they-
That's all I
Lions
get
gonna
from.
That's it.
Yeah,
Ain't
they
get
gonna-
nothing
they I mean, listen, if you want to talk about a team that they kind of remind me like Baltimore. The defense is not very good. They can score with anybody though. That's obvious, man. I won't take that from them. Dak is a very good regular season quarterback. That's why his name keep brought up in MVP discussions. You just saw what George Pickens and new little toy did. 8 catches for $134, took 2 touchdowns. I mean, they are like the Desperate Housewives of Dallas. This is an entertainment business. That's how Jerry Jones run the team.
Yeah.
They not really trying to win, man. They not. As long as people are talking about them and they can score.
And they always he always
You
sold
know,
his arena.
Yeah.
Reason is get sold
it's
out.
just- But like you said, the way that the Lions have been built these past 4 seasons is how you get to
That's
where
how
you're
you
trying
do
to
it.
go.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
We not drafting no wide receivers. We gonna get an offensive line. We gonna get a linebacker. We gonna get some dudes in the hole in the trenches first, and then we worry about the look, the nice
That's
pieces.
how you build a team.
And
That's how you build a roster.
team.
Listen, man. Shout out to Dan Campbell, bro.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
for sure.
That's all
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta say, bro. Dan doing his thing with them Lions, bro. He came in here, people was laughing at him. I was one of them when he talked about biting kneecaps.
He wasn't playing.
I liked it.
He
But
wasn't
it
playing
was,
with you.
but it was so raw.
It was needed.
I ain't
it
playing
was
with
so
you.
raw.
It was needed.
We
bro.
was
And he
all,
changed the whole culture, bro.
yeah.
He changed the whole culture. I told them last week, bro. I said, we get to a bowl and win it, they're gonna build Dan Campbell a statue, and he'll retire in Detroit.
Oh, you know,
He'll be the Lombardi of Detroit.
if he
bro.
get
I
to a
promise
super,
you.
if he gets to a
there,
Super Bowl,
if he gets there,
they gonna already be building his trophy.
What
bro.
do you say?
I'm gonna let you know. 2 years ago, I'm listening to the radio. I'm out on M59 riding up the street, and I forget what radio station I'm listening to, and they was talking about changing one part of M59 to not M59, 16 Mile Road to Dan Campbell Way.
Yep.
come on now,
Like
I
one
heard that.
section of it.
Come
I was
on.
like, whoa, he ain't
Yeah.
even,
come on now.
But he get to the Super Bowl. He deserved it
Absolutely.
He deserved
Absolutely.
because he changed the culture. And
Mm-hmm.
we all knew as a fan base, this team looks like our city.
Yeah.
It's gritty.
Yeah.
Listen, speaking of our city, can I
Mhm.
just touch on one thing? Tigers got that game won today.
Didn't they do it?
Come on now. Scuba with the
Hold on.
14
I didn't
Ks.
watch the game. I was at work. I didn't watch the game. I caught the highlights.
I did too.
14 Ks. I'm fortunate
Watch.
enough for my job to
I
have a
did too.
75 inch up on it. I'm sitting up here looking at it. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Nah,
So that's what
14
that's what I was
Ks.
about to touch on.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell put all teams on notice in Michigan,
Mhm.
professional teams.
Look at what happened, bro.
Look at what happened.
I'm serious.
Look at the Pistons.
Boy, we gonna get there to them. We
Look
gonna
at the
get to them
Tigers.
tonight.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tigers got grit on their stuff, on their hats and
On
stuff.
the hats,
They- shirt, they got
on
grit.
merchandise. They sure
AJ
do.
Hinch, Carl. AJ Hinch, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta remember he got the rings down there in Houston, bro.
Yeah.
You know what he doing?
Yes, he
Yeah.
do.
Listen,
I'm
let
telling
him
you.
do it, bro. Let him do
I'm
it.
telling you, it's gonna be within the next couple years. Like I said last week, you can't be a Lions or you can't be a Detroit fan now because I gave you last week to do it,
It's too late now.
but it's too late now.
Yeah.
So listen what I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. We might be one of the cities with a team in the Super Bowl
Huh?
and possibly in the NBA Finals.
That's a possibility. It's
Speaking
a
of the
possibility.
NBA Finals,
crazy.
Come on
Speaking
now.
of the NBA Finals,
Come on now.
let's go ahead and transition to our last segment.
Let's
of the
get to
show.
this leg segment.
Detroit basketball is on its way back.
Detroit
Training camp
basketball
will be beginning this week.
Media day was
The
yesterday.
preseason starts next Monday. I will be in attendance for the Pistons game when they host the Washington Wizards. I'm going. Your boy gonna be in the building. I mess with my Pistons.
I'm
Bro,
bro.
for that
Um,
Come on now.
I'm excited, man. This, I think last season left a bitter taste in everybody's mouth because we felt we could have beat the New York Knicks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We get Ivy back.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
we get
Yeah.
a Duncan Robinson who has been to the finals twice.
Oh,
We get Karis LeVert.
I like
He averages
Yeah,
15.
I like he
34% from three.
every utility man.
He
Carl,
can do a
tell him.
lot, and people
He a
people
utility
sleeping
man,
on Karis
I
LeVert.
do.
I think he's gonna be all right.
Listen,
I think he'll be all right.
he's going to be just fine.
What are your expectations for this upcoming season with the Detroit Pistons? Because a lot of the sports books have us 46.5 wins. I think obviously we all know the Eastern Conference is available for the taking.
Yeah.
I just saw Tatum on First Take last week. He talking like he gonna play this year. And I'm like,
It's foolish.
okay,
Go ahead.
bro. Hey, I wish you the best in recovery, but I don't know about that.
No,
But
Don't Brandon Roy yourself.
I get it. So
Grant Hill yourself.
Boy.
do we have a
Don't do it.
realistic shot at a top 4 seed or maybe getting to the finals?
Oh, I definitely top four.
Mhm.
Top four. Finals. health has a lot to do with
Yes.
that.
It always
Yes, sir.
does.
It always does.
Health has
And
a
a
lot
little
to do
luck.
with it because it hurt us last year.
Yes, it did.
Ivy, we needed Ivy.
Yes, we
just
did.
one more player.
Yes,
Corn.
we
a
did.
threat.
We needed Stewart to
To-
guard Cat.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So I think top 4 is very reasonable.
well within the reasonable. Yeah.
Championship. I want to see what's out there in the West. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of movement. I don't even know where KD at. Like I don't even know
In
if he's shooting
Houston.
dice somewhere. I don't know what he's
You said
doing.
you shoot dice.
I heard he was in Houston, but then
They're saying, but they talking about
Golden State, and I don't know what LeBron. We don't know where he gonna be at. He trying to probably get somewhere. No, I think when it's all said and done, I think they top 4. I'm gonna come on the show around Christmas time, and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
But I think
Damn,
top
we gotta
4.
wait that long for you to come back, man.
No, it's up to y'all, man. You
Okay.
know, y'all
You always
treated
welcome.
me-
You
Y'all
always
treated me
welcome.
well
Absolutely.
today.
Always welcome.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Y'all treated me well today. I appreciate you.
You know how I am with these Pistons, man. I'm gonna step out on a limb here.
Mhm.
48-50 wins.
I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
I can deal with that.
Cade is not stoppable for real, and he's believing it now.
Mhm.
Okay,
That's the good part.
that's the best thing about it.
I'm gonna tell my
Okay, hold on.
Something to say.
Mhm.
Last year, ESPN do a top 100 players.
Mhm.
Last year, Jaden Ivey or Tobias Harris was not on this list. Tobias Harris was 84. Jaden was 85. Cade was 44 last year. This year, he was 12.
12.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
I just showed them a video, Carl. All summer, JD been working out with Rasheed Wallace.
Ooh.
And he's grew 3
It's
inches,
the
bro.
Rashid.
He's 7'1" now. This is what happens when you draft somebody and they 19.
Right.
He ain't done growing.
Ain't done growing.
Listen, he got post game. Listen, the Oak is solid in real life. They call Ron Holland, Beef Stew, B-Ball Paul, and Jalen Duren the dog pound.
Yes, sir.
Because they gonna come get it. See, last year they just had to discover that they really the bad boys, right? That they got that in them. I say this all the time. I was watching NBA TV, and unfortunately, my man Zeke was going through the situation with his face at that point, but he's doing better from what I understand. Anyway, she said, Isaiah, it looks like your Pistons are back. He said, no question, they back. They got their culture. They playing how they supposed to play. League better watch out. And that was
it,
bro.
Come on, that's the Zeke gonna say it.
It's the truth,
Zeke,
man. Now
Zeke gonna ride with him. The whole
we
entire
gotta
time.
stay healthy.
Yeah.
We gotta stay consistent. We need JB to get less texts.
Mhm.
And he said he gonna do that at the press conference yesterday.
He sure did.
48-50 wins, bro.
And I was gonna say before you go, Art,
Go ahead.
like when you bring up the dog pound, that Javonte Green pickup.
Ooh,
I don't think people understand
I be forgetting about that,
how
Mike.
sneaky
Yeah.
of
I
a
forgot
pickup
about
that
that.
that is
Man,
going
look.
to me. You can go Javonte, Ron Holland, Asar Thompson,
Karis LeVert. That's nasty.
bro. You're not getting to the rim.
Bro, Trajan done literally said that everybody he's talked about, he said Jaden is going to blow you away.
I know.
He said Asur is levels above what he was at. This is things he was saying, bro.
Levels.
This been one summer. And them boys played the way they did. We was 14 games. We only won the year before. Next, what we get? 44 last year?
Yes.
Yep.
You get to the playoffs and you gave a veteran team a run for their money
Who's
without
been together?
player,
And
Who's
without
been together?
key parts of your
And
team.
the referees took
Oh, they
game
helped.
4 from Detroit.
They
They
helped.
took
Yeah,
game
they
4
helped.
from
They
Detroit
They always
by not
help.
calling that damn foul on Tim
Yeah.
Hardaway.
Yeah, they
But
definitely help.
I just think it's gonna be certain games where maybe Duncan Robinson he can't play tonight because he can't guard nobody. I'm gonna go Javonte Green.
Absolutely.
Listen,
Now
man.
maybe tonight is Duncan's show.
Right.
Listen,
Maybe it's LeVert and Ivy's show. One.
Absolutely.
I don't.
man.
They gonna be able to do a lot of
I'm
things
a-
with this
I'm gonna tell
backcourt.
y'all this, bro.
Mhm.
You remember how Cleveland led the league and wins the whole entire season?
Yeah.
That's gonna be Detroit.
Think so.
That's gonna be
I
Detroit.
hope you're right.
Ooh-wee.
That's gonna be Detroit.
I told you they my
lead-
dark horse to win.
Healthy.
To win.
Listen,
the East.
man.
Healthy.
Listen, man.
I got them number one. I not just because I really did. I think they can win the Eastern Conference.
what teams have figured out now is Detroit like that.
Yeah.
So instead of us circling certain teams, they're going to be circling us now.
Mhm.
So now we're being feared
Yes.
because they see what we did to New York.
Mhm.
They see what we did to these other teams. So now they like, okay, Detroit is going to be leading in the East. I'm not going to say the league, but the East in
Yeah.
points.
And even the way
And
Trajan
wins.
has put together the roster,
Man, come on, man.
outside of Cade Cunningham, you have movable contracts.
And all the way around.
So
It's
if
just
you want to
smart.
do a play
It's
Come
just
on.
midway
everything's
at
smart.
the deadline,
Yeah,
you can.
You can.
If Duncan Robinson's getting on your nerve, if Kearsarge getting on your nerve,
He can move them.
y'all have a good one.
And wait, and we
So-
we still got that mid-level exception?
Yes, they do.
And
Just in
there's-
case Malik Beasley get
listen,
cleared,
and there's
come on.
still a spot open
Come
for
on.
Beasley.
Three-
This
three-
guy is smart, bro.
Beasley.
Listen, threes.
That's
Like,
that's
and,
that Duke.
and just
Telling you,
like,
that's
listen,
Duke education,
with
bro.
the team that we
Hey,
have,
Duke
if Beasley started to pull a bullshit like he did last year and disappear,
Bye.
we got best of behind that.
So do.
Because let me tell you something, that boy we drafted, Chaz
Oh, yeah.
Lanier,
Mhm.
who is Bob Lanier's cousin,
Is he?
Come on, dog.
Okay.
shoot
know
the
that.
I
blood
didn't know
out
that
that
either. Come on,
basketball.
dog.
That,
Wow.
yeah.
He's his
This
cousin.
is his cousin, bro.
Shoot
Yeah.
the blood
The
out of
only-
that ball.
You do.
The only thing that worries me is
Just stay healthy.
the health,
Yeah.
and can Cade and Ivy figure out who's going to be the man? Because they both were number 1 draft picks. That was the issue.
No,
Ivy was
Jay
five.
wasn't number
Ivy was
one.
five.
Ivy was
I mean,
number
I'm sorry, first
round.
First round
picks.
picks.
First round picks. And that was kind of a thing that was happening. You would see in games, 2 years ago where they would come down and Cade wouldn't even get the ball 4 or 5
At
times down.
yeah.
So I think once they get that's why I said 4, and then I got to see what happened out west, and then I think this is going to springboard into a dynasty. I think that's
Oh
what
yeah. But on the flip of that, what you saying, Carl? Think about that. You said 2 years ago. Now, JB only had 1 year, and he had them boys playing together. And here's
1
the
year,
crazy
yep.
part: he was mixing that team up, like Mike was just talking about. That bag was shaking. So you had Jaden out here still getting 18 with Cade averaging 25.
Yep.
It was happening, bro. So what I'm saying is JB Bickerstaff is the biggest blessing we could have ever got.
Ever had. Yep.
I agree
You hear
with
me? When Cleveland let him go, I said, you idiots.
That's exactly what it was.
Please go get him. And they
Yeah,
did. I was
yeah.
so glad they did, bro.
And he showed throughout his career as a coach.
Yeah.
Each stop he's been in, Houston,
Yeah.
Memphis, Cleveland, Detroit,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
you're gonna get better.
Absolutely.
So it's a very good pickup.
Yeah.
Get the bad taste of Monty Williams out of our mouths.
Oh,
And let's see what happens this year, man.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
hoping
with it.
for the best, bro.
But what a show.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mr. Carl Turner, for
Thanks,
joining, man.
T.
Before I
Thanks
invite
for
you
coming on.
through, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always good to see
The
you.
We
sir.
Got Next
Sir.
is signing off. Y'all have a
I
good one.
appreciate it.
Take care now.
Y'all be safe out there.
Yes, sir.